So what I want to talk to you today about is when you're looking at an object that you might be considering to buy. So I see objects all the time, every day, in fact. And I kind of go through the same process, and I'm going to show you what I do and what I look for and the importance. So we have a nice Acoma pot right here. Now I know it's Acoma because of the date. I can look at the way it's made, the colors, the slip. You may not know this because it may take more expertise, but at least that's what I'm thinking about when I first look at a piece is how old is it? And I can tell by the shape, the slip, and the types of color, this is an 1890s pot. So that gives me one bit of the information. And you can see this is what we call a four color, which is very important. So you have white, brown, a red, and an orange. Four different colors. Four colors make it more valuable. Now, structurally, what I want to look at when I look at a pot, any kind of pot, in this case, this Acoma, is I want to see, is it straight? And it's got a little tilt, very little, but there's something there, so I want to take that into consideration. I want to look for cracks and if there's any problems with the integrity of the piece. A simple gross method is to just hit the pot. It has a nice ring to it, so that means there probably isn't any major cracks. And you want to look in all the different places, and you also want to look, and you may see something. In fact, in the case of this pot, throughout the pot, there's a few little places, and there's one that's particularly interesting, which is right here, which shows this kind of brown area. And what that actually is pignon. So I think this pot was made originally for self-use. It had a little slip crack in it, and you can see it on the inside too that actually almost went all the way through. And so they put a little pignon, and there's a couple little other cracks that are put with pignon. Now the question is, so do you want to take that off? Well, for me, no, because it's native repair. I think they did it. They put it on there because they wanted to make sure the pot didn't leak any water. These would have been used for water vessels. This one didn't get a lot of use because you don't see any wear around the rim. When you see lots of wear around the rim, then you know that there were some other things that may have been used for it, may help with dating. So you want to look at size, structure, colors, any damage that may be. And in this case too, if you look at this pot, there's a little bit of area right here where you have wear. Again, I think this is wear from usage, not from just being worn. It's kind of an odd place. It's more of what a ladle might have been used on it. So it wouldn't surprise me if this pot was used somewhat by self-use. And that's so when I see the wear like this, I see the pignon pitch, I'm thinking it's an earlier pot, and it is. It's an 1890s pot. Inspection, looking for colors that they use, shape, size, how it lays, damage, all those are important aspects, and I look at the same thing every time, whether it's this pot or any other pot. We need your support for the Medicine Man Gallery channel, so make sure to click the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video, which we do every morning on Wednesday and Friday. See you soon.